sorry. I just saw the title and I just had to watch this. This looks absolutely stupid. I love it. 1 pro tickler versus 8 anti-ticklers. A heated debate.
Negro, you were not even included in the Constitution.
Can we talk about the claim?
You're
That's
lying.
the first
You're
word I heard was
embarrassing
Negro.
You don't like to
yourself.
laugh? You don't like to laugh?
You need to pull yourself together, Aaron, and stop it with this foul behavior.
I'm sorry. That nigga's build is interesting.
So Christ was his last name.
That's right. You're right. And I'm actually doing a sermon about that this Sunday. So I hope I'll see you there. It's my birthday. That's right. I got some scriptures
My favorite book of the Bible is Jamal.
Oh,
It's amazing.
Excuse me?
Good to have you. Bless you. All right. Let's talk about tickling.
My name is Roger Smith, and tickling is a racist institution given to us by the white man, which dates back to slavery. Do you know how close the armpit is to the nipple?
No, not off the top of my head.
It's like 3 cubic centimeters, okay?
Cubic centimeters?
Cubic centimeters. That's how you measure chest meat. Okay, it's 3 cubic centimeters away from the nipple.
Can we fact check that?
We don't need to fact. Sir, could you stay on topic, please?
Okay.
It's 3. That's a sexual, intimate action.
Speak on it.
Thank you. That's an intimate action.
I got one thing for you. Who said I was tickling your armpits?
If I may.
Yes.
You look like Lori Lightfoot.
Wow, okay, wow, okay.
Yeah, a less attractive Lori Lightfoot.
You look like a milk dud that learned how to graffiti. There are multiple places to be able to tickle.
Sir, first of all, you should not tickle anybody down below. That's an intimate action in and of itself.
Some people are gonna do a little feet tickle.
That sounds like a fetish.
It's not a fetish.
That sounds like a fetish.
You gotta change your mindset.
My name is Charlie James. I
Why
think
he
tickling is a war crime.
I'm sorry, bro. That nigga looks uncomfortable.
Used to suppress younger
This
citizens.
nigga look like Neville from iCarly. I don't know how to spell this. Never. My mind full of caps. Bro, that ain't him? Nigga, that's him. Close enough.
Siblings, I'm against.
When I was a boy, I would meet kids.
You meet kids.
And
Oh.
when we were on like the playground and whatnot, we would engage in tickling each other, right? Now, here's the thing. No, I was a kid. But hear me out on this, though. Hear me on this, right? That stopped the day that I turned 18. All of my friends went off to college. I went off to college, and I found a new community of chosen family. And none of them want to be tickled. None of them. Why can't I have the childhood joy that I once
That's real.
shared with my childhood friends? That again, not crossing a sexual boundary. There's boundaries here, and there's sexual, but there's also fun
Aaron.
stuff that you do with your friends, and I think tickling should be included within that list.
It seems like you want to your friends.
My name is Chelsea Perry, and as a black woman, we should not be tickling black men. Were you not raised by a black woman?
I was raised by a black woman.
So that makes you a black man.
Yes, it does.
Are you
that's
aware
how it
of the
works.
struggles of a black man?
I'm very aware.
Okay, so then why would you want to add to the level of anxiety that the black man already carries by tickling them?
Because it is my constitutional right to be tickled.
Negro, you were not even included in the Constitution.
Hey, she snapped it though.
Okay? Stop with the touching. It's inappropriate. Your mama would be displeased with your behavior.
You don't like to laugh? You don't like to laugh?
I don't need you touching my nips
I never
and
said-
tickling my feet to do that. You don't need to touch my toes to laugh.
We're not crossing.
You don't need to touch my underbody.
We're not crossing a sexual boundary.
You need to pull yourself together.
together, Aaron, and stop it with this foul behavior.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Hi, my name is Danny Plum, and I am anti-tickling. No one should have to beg for
This
mercy.
nigga look like the Roblox avatar.
They're laughing, you know? I think you suffer from tickling privilege.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that you're privileged to tickling, and you know, I think that you got to consider everyone's upbringing
That
as
nigga
well.
didn't
I lost my
explain it
mom
at all. He just repeated the phrase again.
To tickling, and it's a hard subject for me. She's not dead, but I think that you don't understand the emotions behind tickling.
Yeah.
For example, you think tickling's not sexual, right?
It's not.
Okay, well, what if I tickled your mom?
I'm Allison, and I firmly believe that tickling is a human rights violation. My giggles do not equate consent.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey, that could be, you know.
And overseas right now in Canada,
that
there are
makes sense.
3.4 people per year who die of tickling. This is a worldwide epidemic. And that you're making light of it just speaks volumes about your character and morality.
Okay.
All right? Now, I'm not religious. I'm too gay.
That's okay.
Hey,
My church will be gay next year, starting in June.
every day
Yes.
I open my phone and I see people getting tickled. Do you know what that's like?
Why is that your algorithm?
That's what I'm saying. I don't see that on my phone.
What? Because I care.
Okay.
Why do you tickle your mom?
My name is Reverend Alan Giles, and I believe tickling is a sin. Let me ask you this, Aaron. When you're a child and there's someone who's tickling you a lot, what is the name that we call that person?
A tickle?
Well, there's a lot of different names.
Well, there's one in particular I'm going for. Do we call them the tickle fairy? Do we call them
monster?
a tickle hero? In my household, they were called a tickle monster. Tickle monster. Just think about the etymology of that. Tickling is monstrous.
It's just ridiculous.
It's a demonic act.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
What else do monsters do? They eat.
Have you seen what the tickle monster looks like? Have you seen what the cookie monster looks like? Are you scared of the cookie monster, Reverend? Are you scared of the cookie monster?
In the way that demons scare me, and in the way that Satan's power and influence on the earth scares me, yes.
So you're telling me a blue, furry monster is something that you fear for your friends and family to come out of the woodwork and attack you?
I'm saying that he is capable of destruction if he wanted to.
Absolutely not.
The Cookie Monster absolutely could.
The Cookie Monster is one of the most pleasant personalities to be on Sesame Street.
That's great for you, but what if you were a cookie?
What about the
That's
cookies?
right.
You can't step out of your own experience.
Cookies are not
Hey,
people.
why
People
are
are
they
people,
like
Sorry.
these niggas are actually like delving into a nonsensical topic?
Can we stay on topic? Can we stay on topic? He's over here saying cookies aren't people now.
Cookies are
I mean,
I'm Brick,
brick?
and I lost 2 uncles to tickling. It's an epidemic that needs to be stopped. I'm here to expose it. Ray Williamson. Ray Williamson too. They both name was Ray. Them names ring a bell?
No.
They should, because them's my uncles who died from tickling.
R.I.P.
Man, I'm really sorry to hear about that.
You should be.
I don't want to come across as mean, all right? I have not seen the autopsy.
Fine, I'll give you the autopsy. All right, you want the autopsy? I'll give it to you.
Okay?
My uncle's being tickled by his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He was giggling,
I don't
Seemingly
think he knew the definition of that
enjoying
word.
it, but he was a little bit uncomfortable, I could tell.
You were there?
Oh, I was there. I saw the whole thing.
Oh, it's weird.
He looked uncomfortable. He was being tickled. He was squirming. Then you know what happened next?
What?
He died.
Wow.
She shot him in the chest.
Wait, no, so can we just take that back for a second, right?
She said that morning when they woke up, today,
Yes.
at 2 o'clock,
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot you in the chest.
So here's the thing, right? That's not someone dying from tickling.
Wow.
Let me ask you this question.
I'm not
Let me
trying
ask
to
you-
be
let me ask you
insensitive.
this
I'm not
question.
trying to be
Let me ask
insensitive.
you this question.
Semantics, that's semantics.
What? It's not some. It's literally the reality of what he said.
Okay, I'm thinking the whole
If my
time.
uncle wasn't being tickled,
Aside from the point, I'm just like, whole time he looked like somebody. He looked like light skinned Monte. Oh shit, a red. That
It's
nigga.
not some. It's literally the reality of what he said.
let me ask you this question. If my uncle wasn't being tickled,
He wouldn't have died.
he would have been ready for that bullet.
All right. So just setting that aside for a second. What about the second uncle?
You mean Uncle Ray too?
Yes, Uncle Ray too.
Well, he was laying there. He was being tickled left and right.
So you've been to several tickle parties. It sounds like.
It wasn't a tickle party. My uncle was in a coma.
Oh wow.
And all these nurses just kept coming in and tickling him
I'm so
on
lost.
his left and his rights. Before you know it, you know what we heard?
What? Oh, that's hard, man. That's hard. I think I got it.
Get my
You can
point?
stop. Yeah, I got it.
He died.
He died.
Then he died.
He died. Yeah, he died.
He died dead
He died.
from tickling.
But again, it seems like he was already in the hospital for something else.
I know what I saw.
That's just it? That's just it? I get no further explanation about what happened?
My name is CJ Marinan, and there are a lot of funny things in this world, and tickling is not one of them. You're telling me you and I go for a little tickle for tickle. You're not going to be turned on?
We can go band for band.
No, I wouldn't be turned on.
You look like you give tickles for Christmas.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah?
If that was acceptable, but we live in a materialistic society.
I think I speak for everyone. I've never left a tickle session without being halfway aroused.
Oh, I never experienced that.
That sounds like a you thing. That
Yeah.
sounds like a you thing. Hey, can I just say?
I think you've said enough.
I feel like I'm being attacked.
Was that it? He just came here to say that, and that was it.
Enough.
I feel like I'm being attacked.
You are a monster.
I bring you guys here. We're supposed to have a clean, fun debate. And no one is willing to at least take on the ideology for a second that maybe tickling could help all of us. It could help you. It could help you. And you, and you,
You're
and
a
you,
monster.
and you, and you, you're gonna love me. And I hope one day that you guys can experience the type of joy that tickling has brought me.
All right, calm down, Lori.
Yo, that was. Yo. Oh. I think the person who. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. My ears. Why? Why did they do that? Why? All right, man. Yeah, W video.